Hey guys, it's been over a year or more since I've done a YouTube video, and pretty much I noticed I've been reading comments back about Trisomy X. Now, someone asked a question if I could make a video explaining for me personally, like what I go through with Trisomy X. So, I'm very literal. It's really hard to fool around or take things that serious. I don't know if that's just how I am or really how that even works. I do know that I have very bad social anxiety. It's very hard to make friends for me. I really don't like to be around a bunch of people. I'm not the center of the party. I don't drink alcohol because my body cannot metabolize it. So I don't know if that's related to Trisomy X, but I kind of wonder at times. There has been new research that Trisomy X can be passed down, and it's very slim. As I have a personal friend on Facebook, her name is Luna. She has Trisomy X herself. Her daughter has it, and she's 4. Her son has Klinefelter's, which is, I think that's XXXY. And her other daughter also has Trisomy X. So that pretty much tells me that yes, it can be transferred down. Now, originally, I got tested to see if my ovaries were passing more than one X with my eggs. So on the right side of my ovaries, I have double X eggs, and on the left side, there's a single X egg. So yes, I can. If my body decides to hyperovulate, which I have before because I have twins, if my body decides to hyperovulate, there's a possibility that I can release double X eggs, which can, in turn, with the sperm being a Y genome, which is from male, with the 2 X's, so that baby would have Klinefelter's, or an X, which would come from me, be a girl, and that would be another triple X little girl. Now, as far as dealing with math, I am actually an honor student at Strayer University. I took my math class. I spent hard work on that class. I passed it with 112%. With hard work and determination, you can do absolutely anything you set your mind to. Don't let anybody put you down if you have any sort of condition. Don't let people put you down because you're so worth it. As for, let's see, I'm going to read the comments. Well, as for reading, I'm not dyslexic like some Trisomy X children. Some are dyslexic, which they have mixed the letters and the numbers, I guess they're backwards. I don't know much about that. I don't like to read. When I'm reading my textbooks, I kind of skim through it and then highlight the important details, because I used to love to read back in high school, but I really don't like to do it now. I'm actually in an English class right now, and I am in an information to computers class. That's actually a pretty easy class because I generally know a good bit about computers, and it's not that hard of a class. My English class, I wrote my second paper in the term. I absolutely hate that class, and it has to be the same subject through the whole semester. And I'm dreading this because it would be nice to find a program where it could help you edit out your grammar and be able to fix what to put in there and show you how to bring the sentences together so they're not run-on sentences, or give you ideas of transitional sentences to put in there. But that And I was never taught how to put a running head on Word or on your papers, and like where to put the number, the page number for your papers, because it wasn't in the textbook. So school it's challenging, but this is my third time in a row I've been on the president's list with a 4.0 GPA. So I'm very happy with myself. So I know a lot of trisomy X people are actually diagnosed as infants. So I really didn't find out until I was 22, and I had back-to-back miscarriages, and then I had a miscarriage with a baby before I had Madison, because right after that miscarriage, I had Madison. And I'll tell you that pregnancy was it was horrible, because due to the fact all I did was throw up that whole pregnancy, and I spent time in the hospital because I couldn't stop vomiting. And on top of everything else, I had a car wreck and got hit rear-ended when I was like 8 months pregnant with Madison. I had a blood clot in the womb, and yet Madison is now almost 6 years old, and for God's sake, she is a miracle baby. Honestly, God, she's a miracle baby, because like I don't know how many times I thought, like, with that pregnancy being so rough, my first ever pregnancy, I literally thought I was going to lose her. But now she's almost 6 years old, going to start kindergarten soon, and she's a smart cookie.